Okay, bring it on! In the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, I will defeat you!
I have no...
Why, you... Share your energy with me! I'm getting excited! Let's go! Got it! Share your energy with me! For a spirit bomb! Done!
Is that the best you can do? Now, I debated on how to do the ones with transformations. Do I want to wait until I finish them all? And I realized that's a lot of that's a lot of talking points. So I'll just do it transformation by transformation. This is Mid Goku. He has very similar combos to his early counterpart. Basically the same combos. He does feel a little bit different. He feels a lot faster. Feels like he has a lot more, like, punches in his set as well. Which I don't mind at all. Now, there's something pretty unique about this game. They have what I like to call unique throws. I think they call them unique interactions, but that doesn't really make sense because they're all grabs, and this can only happen when you play a certain preset with a certain character versus another character. Similar to Dragon Ball FighterZ, crap, I forgot what they were called. Dramatic finishes. Except you can do this on any map, no matter what map you're on. And one of those characters is Goku. In particular, base Mid Goku versus Final Form Frieza. Z. It has to be the Z variant. And you get a special one where he grabs by the tail and throws him. It is a different variant from Goku's normal dragon throw. So I can appreciate it, but the thing is, he should be able to do this with any person that has a tail. Any character that has a tail should be able to get thrown like this. It's a reference to the anime where Goku does throw Frieza by the tail, though. I also always assumed that this is where they got the dragon throw idea from. Other than that, I think he does it on Kid Buu as well. So Goku does like dragon throw twice, I think. And this was one of the times. I'm all for the unique interactions, but this one should be extended to any character that has a tail that Goku can grab. The Saiyans that have their tails wrapped around their waists, I don't think should be able to get grabbed, or I guess just Nappa and Vegeta should probably do this, but he should be able to grab Raditz's tail, because he does it in the show, and throw him that way. Just as a little reference, but any character with a tail should be able to be grabbed. I understand these are meant to be references to the anime. Which again, I'm okay with. I like it. It's different from Goku's normal dragon throw. So that's appreciated. Now, his two assist skills give me energy and his little pump up thingy. They're all fine. This is the only version of Goku that has the give me energy skill, despite him also asking for it in at the end of the Boo arc, the Kill Kid Boo with the Super Spirit Bomb. I believe it makes... I know it makes Spirit Bomb stronger. I don't know if it makes it bigger, though. Every time I've tested it, I haven't really seen a difference personally. But just because I haven't noticed a difference means that it might be slight and someone else may have seen it. Anyways, on to his two supers. The Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha and the Kaioken Rush he does, ending with the Kamehameha. Now, this is what I'm talking about when we do Kamehamehas. Is it a Kamehameha? Yes. Does every version of Goku other than Daima Goku have Kamehameha? Yes. Do I have a problem with this one? No. No, I don't. And the reason I don't is because it's different. It's not chargeable. It's the Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha, which looks really good in every game. I would like to add that these Goku supers have this little echo to his voice, and I don't understand why. It's very weird. No other Goku other than MUI has this. I'm assuming this is on purpose. But yeah, I don't mind this. I actually really like this version. I wish they used the camera angle from Raging Blast 2, though. Instead of him doing this like thing where he looks like he's at an angle. It almost looks like he's doing the stance for the gun almost. But as it stands, times 20, good move. I was very happy to see this version. Now, the Rush, am I happy to see the Rush? I actually really like the Kaioken Rush, and I wondered why it was never in any games. Now, I do understand it would be kind of hard for them to end this Rush without doing the Kamehameha, but it almost feels redundant to have it as a blast and it in the Rush. I think I would have much rather them do this, have him teleport and do the little Geronimo kick he does to Frieza when he throws the two orb versions of the Kamehameha. Maybe he forms those and kicks him into it. I think maybe that would have been a little bit too much, but him just teleporting and jumping down, kicking him in the face would have been a nice ender to it too. Because we never, get that in a moveset, and we never get the ball into a moveset, so maybe I would have given him the two Kamehameha balls and taken away the times 20 blast version. But as a Rush, this is the only other game I know that has this as a move. The only other move is Xenoverse, and it's an ultimate, and it also includes the blast in it. But I think this version is way better. It's way more cinematic and matches the show exactly. So I'm not too fussed about him having basically times 20 as two of his supers, and he has the same echo effect too. I still don't really understand why, but he does. Now it's time for the main event, the large Spirit Bomb. Something that Xenoverse should have added. And this is a perfect version of it. Well, I think it's better than the one from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, but it still lacks the Raging Blast touch, where you see Frieza, or the character in this point, Frieza, trying to grab onto it as they get literally devoured by it, and then it cuts out with a terror on their face and the thing explodes. This doesn't have that. It's just, oh, throw it down, give it a little cutscene, and then it explodes. The one from Raging Blast was way more anime accurate and showed the terror on the character's face as they're getting devoured by this massive ball of planetary destruction. Really, really cool ultimate. And is the pure highlight. Well, I guess if it was Raging Blast, it would be, but as it stands, it is pretty good. And this is the issue with a lot of the Sparking Zero ultimates. Some of them just have a burst of energy for no reason, especially when we don't even get to see the other opposing character. I like that he has the large Spirit Bomb, though. It is way better than what they did in Xenoverse by just giving him the Super Spirit Bomb. And I do think this version is better than the one from BT3, but it definitely lacks the pizzazz and power of the Raging Blast version of it.
Now I'm mad! Kamehame! Ha! Not bad! We're settling this right here and now! Yeah! What? Yeah! Get ready to see my real strength! You whoa! Is that the best you can do? You whoa! Is that all?
Alright, this took a while to get. And now, talking about Super Saiyan Goku in particular, or at least mid Super Saiyan Goku, once again, his combos do feel pretty good. I do think they feel a little bit similar to his base mid counterpart, which is perfectly, I guess, fine. I think I would rather more strong feeling punches, feel more angry, more volatile, more violent type of deal. But for what we got, I'm not really gonna say that it's bad. But it's not the best thing in the world. There are definitely better basic attack fighting styles and combos that I prefer, but for what it was pretty okay. He has Goku's Dragon Throw once again. It's fine, and he has Super Kamehameha instead of normal Kamehameha. I mean, this Goku did really only fight Frieza, but I guess you could also argue this Goku fought cooler, meta cooler, and Android 13, and I would agree, and I think he probably should have had a attack from that. It could have been the Spirit Bomb punch, which would make more sense for a ultimate, but this game doesn't have alternate ultimates, and I'd rather him have Angry Kamehameha, or what they could have done is given him Angry Kamehameha as the super, and the Spirit Bomb punch as his ultimate, which would have been really cool. I think either one could have worked as a ultimate or a super. Well, that does mean that one of them, that if it was the Spirit Bomb one, he would have 2 rushes. But I don't see too much of a problem with giving this Goku 2 rushes. And then he has his little Meteor Burst combo thingy. The combo that he's had since BT3. This one is a little bit different, and I really like the way that the physics looks when you hit them. It makes me feel like I'm hitting like a ragdoll or a very limp toy. Like, I'm just beating up a ragdoll with that move. It's one of my favorite looking rushes in the game. Just makes me... I just like the way it makes you feel. It is different from the one from BT3 and Raging Blast 2. I don't have any issues with this one. Again, Raging Blast 2 was also different from BT3's, so there's just like 3 alternate versions of this skill, and I think I like this one the best. The one from BT3 is a large combo where Raging Blast 2's is like a little mini combo that you would like see because it's a command super. They don't have command supers in this game. Is this my favorite version of it? Yeah. Now, Angry Kamehameha, it has two different versions, technically. The one that you saw, and then the one that I ended the showcase with. If you kill them, you get a unique ending cutscene like you see here. It doesn't have to be on Frieza, it can be on anybody. You just have to kill them with Angry Kamehameha, and you get this. It has to be, it has to kill them for you to get this. I think they call this a special ender, or a special finish. And only 3 characters have this in the game. I personally think more should have had it, and I'll go over that later on. But I like Angry Kamehameha in this game. I think it's better than the one from BT3. It still pairs in comparison to the one from Raging Blast. 2 things I don't particularly like here is that, like, blue charge up that he has. This Kamehameha was pure yellow. There should be no blue here whatsoever. And I just like the way the one from Raging Blast 2 looks, where they see the beam incoming and they have this streak of terror on their face as they get devoured by the beam and it explodes. But I don't think this is a bad version of the move. I even like its alternate ending as well. I mean, overall, is Mid Goku the best Goku in this game? I think when it comes to base form, like, base Gokus, I do like his supers and his general kit the most. Because it feels like some of them are just wasted potential, and I feel like this one has some slight issues, but isn't the worst one that we've seen and will see.